and begin your presentation.
Oh my goodness, the tour guide is already 2.5 minutes late. I can't believe I'm missing the health convention for this.
Chill. Maybe she's like practicing her legs or something. Practice does make perfect, you know.
Hello. I'm here to give you both a tour of Sinking City. Are you both ready to get started?
Yes, I am, but I must say, my friend and I are very disappointed in you.
I'm not.
You came 2.5 minutes late? I thought you said you were a professional in the pamphlet?
Oh, trust me, I am a professional. I have been working in Sinking City for 17 years straight, since the moment it was established.
So that means you know I can work out, because I gotta stay in tip-top shape if I want to win my marathon next week. Also, do you know where there's a good basketball court where I can coach my team?
Most of the gyms and recreational public spaces, such as basketball courts, lay on the top surface, along with the homes and town hall. On the other hand, shopping centers, businesses, and schools are on the lower level. Hospitals, police stations, fire stations, and transportation stations stand on both levels for safety purposes.
Wait a minute, there's an underground level too?
Duh, she just said that.
Well, now I knew that, but what's the purpose of it?
Well, the underground level creates more living and public space for more things. It also provides safety from weather with the indestructible material used to support it. Architectural engineers help create this wonderful invention. They also help with our Skytrans, elevators, and many other buildings in our city.
My brother's an architectural engineer. He works in structural, mechanical, electrical, and constructional fields of engineering. He's known as a building engineer.
That's great. You know, we have many openings for engineering, along with the many other job options. There are structural, mechanical, biomedical, civil, and many other types of engineers that impact our technology and city in a great way.
If I were to move here, what kind of job could I get?
There's an infinite amount of jobs in Sinking City, such as engineering, teaching, researching, business, and much more.
Enough about this job stuff. Are you sure the top level's safe? How can I be sure that it won't collapse or that one of the elevators won't break?
I assure you, this ladder cannot collapse. Indestructible steel surrounds the underground main elevator, making it impossible to destroy, and the main elevator holds up the city. Other indestructible elevators provide extra support for the top layer.
What about electricity? It said this city uses solar panels to collect energy. Is that Sinking City's only source of power?
Mainly, one source of power is our ocean waves. The motion of them creates energy that can then be transferred into electricity. Sinking City also uses sun savers to capture and transfer the energy between the two levels. Every person also has their own personal sinker tracker that you can collect, buy, and transfer energy to or from.
Oh yeah, it says here in the pamphlet that sun savers are solar devices that rotate to follow the sun. Also, having your own personal energy tracking device would definitely motivate my athletes to move more and get their own energy.
Oh, so sun savers are like solar panels, but they rotate with the sun?
Correct. When you ride a power bike, another source of transportation, the thermal and kinetic energy you've then created is transferred to your bike. And then, with the sinker tracker, you plug a specialized wristband into the bike's built-in outlet, and your energy is then transferred to your sinker tracker. That energy can be transferred into electricity. The sinker tracker also eliminates the need to have money with you at all times, because it tracks your finance.
Wait, you said no money? Does that mean your city's paperless? How would I pay for my Skytrans?
Well, you probably wouldn't have to since they eliminated individual cars for families. But really though, what's the deal with that? Why did we get rid of cars?
Well, the Skytrans runs on magnetic power, not fuel. This decreases pollution severely, a huge benefit that cars and motor vehicles did not have. It also leaves more room on the ground for more buildings.
How does that really work? I don't understand how it hangs in the middle of the sky like that.
Well, the Skytrans pod is attached to the tracks and hangs down sort of like a zip line because of the magnetic power that makes it move and hang. Declining the rate of death by transportation, it also might be more timely and tough to get used to.
How do I get to the underground level? There's stuff down there, you know.
In fact, mounted every mile is a Skytrans stop. There, people board and exit the Skytrans pod. The pod then lowers to a sliding door to the underground level, picks up its passengers, and heads back to the sky above the surface and travels to its next destination.
Oh, sweet! Now I know this place is safe, healthy, and convenient. What other things benefit Sinking City? Are there robots? That would be awesome.
Well, not the robots you're thinking of. Self-sorting trash cans are located in each home. They sort out the waste, recyclables, and biodegradables from each other. The recyclables are distributed out to the shops that may need them. The biodegradables are sent to fertilize the soil. and waste is into our wastewater structure by tubes buried under the first and second level. Wastewater disintegrates everything but the special material it is placed in, turning it into oxygen.
What about litter? I won't even consider living here if it's covered in filth.
Well, we have trash magnets attached to the bottoms of every SkyTrans pod. They recognize misplaced trash immediately and collect it. At the end of each day, the trash is collected and sent to the wastewater building.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good explanation.
Oh, it has a heart.
Now, let's not get too frazzled before the physical tour. Any more questions?
I think I'll save mine for the actual tour.
Me too.
Alrighty then, let's get started.
Well, good job, guys. The first question is, how do your city's public spaces contribute to your citizens' quality of life?
Well, our public spaces are created to benefit and help people enjoy. And our public spaces help. Our public spaces are created to benefit any person that moves here and any kind of person.
They help connect the people within the city. They help them bring together and make our city a whole, not different.
How does your city portray that?
Well, our public spaces are kind of sorted, categorized on each level. On our top level is where housing and our town hall and like recreational places are. And our lower level is where industrial and commercial zones are. So that means on the top level is where you spend most of your time for like going to the park, playing basketball, like anything you want to do that like would be outside. And then so that helps. And then everything else is down on the lower level, the jobs.
Thank you. Which type of area, a roadway or a brownfield/gray field, was more challenging to convert into public space and why?
Well, I think the roadways were more challenging to convert because the roadways were like a thing where people went daily and they were more dangerous than green fields and brown fields and gray fields. So it took, even though the green fields, gray fields, and brown fields would take more time, the roadways would be harder.
Anything you want to add to that?
Well, we tried, and it was also harder because we completely eliminated large roadways and like highways, and we made them smaller because we don't have cars anymore. And then we made them with solar panels that collect light when people aren't on them. And that was pretty difficult.
Okay, thank you.
A lot of people talk about innovation. What do each of you think is the most innovative part of your city?
I think that because our city has 2 levels, it makes it very unique, and that like it just makes it very different from all the others, and it benefits the people of our city too.
If I wasn't to choose the 2 levels, I would have chose the SkyTrans because we just moved the transportation up in the sky, and it's giving so much more room for public space on the ground.
Well, I think the wastewater is the most innovative because the trash is put into oxygen, so it's not just like in a landfill just sitting there.
For your city, why did you decide to make it 2 layers? What were the challenges and how did you overcome those challenges?
Well, we did it 2 levels because the theme was public space, and you wanted to have more public space to your city. So we thought 2 levels would be the right choice.
And having 2 levels kind of organized our city and made it like so you know where everything is, like recreational, business homes, and like industrial and commercial zones are down here.
They made a place for certain things, like this was all for jobs and industry, and this was for
Living, enjoying.
Were there any challenges that came across?
Well, when creating our model, we didn't really realize how much time and effort we really needed to put into it. So when we showed up to school, we kind of saw everyone else's and we kind of got a little stunned. But then when we found out we were going to the competition, we completely redid our model, like the whole thing. And it paid off though, because it's way bigger than our first one was.
Thank you.